Well, last year I asked Spinmaster to do better with their toy line, and they seem to have listened. Either that or they just had this planned anyway. There have been some great trucks to come out so far in 2024, and these are my top 10 still to come. In at number 10, we have the first of two cat-themed concept trucks. This is Catastrophe, and this is awesome. I really like the 3D cat body that they have made for the new Spinmaster Monster Jam line. As has been pointed out by Monster Jam OCD, this is like a modern recreation of this truck right here, the Prowler machine. Classic Monster Jam brought into the modern age, and I'm a big fan of that, though I think I'll probably just call this a new version of Prowler. In at number 9 is a truck that we don't know much about yet, but we know it's a limited edition, one of 5,000, based on the Monster Jam University trucks, like the one pictured here. Now this is a training truck, basically, and we saw a line of these as special chase pieces way back when, but they are doing a special version of it to commemorate Tom Ment's involvement as the professor of MJU, I believe. I'm looking forward to seeing what this truck comes out looking like, because it looks very exciting from this very brief teaser image from the Monster Jam OCD Instagram page. In at number 8 is quite a basic truck, but I'm excited for it. It's the Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Now you might be thinking, good God, Jevon, Monster Mutt Dalmatian has been around for so long, and yes, you are absolutely right, but this is the first time we are seeing Monster Mutt Dalmatian with the ears down. Yes, that is the exciting part. God, that is making me sound more nerdy than I am. But it is worth saying that Monster Mutt Dalmatian so far has only ever been released with the ears flapping in the wind. Sometimes you just want those ears down, and we're getting it. In at number 7, this truck has been haunting my dreams. It is Thor. Now we have a little bit of an update, or supposed update, as to where the Thor truck is. Apparently production issues have been the reason the Thor truck has not yet been released, and it is on a delayed release. Reportedly, the hammer at the back was too flimsy, and I'll be honest, I'm fine with the fact that they have delayed this so that Thor doesn't come out without a hammer. That's kind of synonymous with the character. You can't have Thor without the hammer, and so this is the reason that I have at least been given that this truck is not yet out. Number 6, and this is a truck we've not seen in a very long time. It's Bad News Travels Fast. Now, Bad News Travels Fast is not a truck that has been appearing on Monster Jam anytime recently. However, it is a truck that they have made in the past in the diecasts, and we only ever had one version of the truck, and it would be nice to get a different version of it. Perhaps this blue version I've put on screen, because the last version, the black version, it's very cool, but it's also not been seen in a very long time. This would be a nice up-to-date version. We shall see if they do this one. In at number 5, and this is the last of the Mercury bodies, for now anyway. We're all hoping for a junkyard dog in the future. But for now, we have the Monster Mutt Rottweiler Mercury. We obviously got the Dalmatian earlier in the year. That was a great looking truck. We got the regular Monster Mutt last year in the Mercury body, and now we get the Rottweiler, and this looks fantastic. The only downside that has been pointed out to me is the long tail. We should see a shorter tail on Monster Mutt Rottweiler, hoping that that is going to be an easy fix. In at number 4 now, and this is a weird looking truck for now, but there might be an explanation for it. This is the Black Pearl on the Willys body. Really strange to see this, as it's not a truck that yet exists. However, there is word that this will come to Monster Jam next year. Cole Vernard was told of the production issues with this truck and liked it, and so said that he might build this looking truck for next year, and I'm all here for it. I love the Willys body, and I love the Black Pearl on it. Hoping for this in the future. In at number 3, it's the second of those cat bodies. Of course it is. It's Nightstorm, or as I will be calling it, Predator. Yeah, it's modern Predator. It looks very, very cool. As I said with the Catastrophe truck, this looks fantastic. I am so here for these 3D cat-themed bodies that sort of are the antithesis of the Monster Mutt 3D body. It's very, very cool, and I love it. Looking forward to getting my hands on this. This is actually in the next set out, so this isn't very far away. And apparently, they have hit the UK shelves. In at number 2, and this was a toss-up between this and number 1, but it is the 30th anniversary 3D body Gravedigger, the purple Mean Machine. This looks fantastic. The 30 years anniversary body in 3D, done with a plastic body, metal chassis. This is a great looking truck. BKT printing, the correct shade of green on the roll cage. Everything about this just screams yes please, and I'm so ready for this truck. Very much looking forward to it. Finally then to number 1, and it couldn't be any other for me. It is Overboard. Jamie Garner's own ride, Overboard, gets the number 1 spot. With the BKT printing, this looks very clean, very crisp indeed. Overboard is a truck that has been running only on the arenas, and I think that's a bit of a shame. However, I think that with some reshuffles, either Overboard comes back to the stadiums or Jamie goes over to the arenas to drive his own truck. That would be the ideal scenario, that Jamie gets to drive Overboard. I don't mind how it happens. So those are my top 10, but what are yours? Let me know in the comments below, and tell me what trucks you think should be coming up very shortly, perhaps later this year as a 1 of 5,000 exclusive, or even in the 2025 range. I want to do a video on that too. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.